Hope you guys have enjoyed my my lots of death going on, experiencing this new game, Neo. For a first chapter, about an hour and 20 minutes. Not so bad. Well, let's see how this next chapter goes. But most of you know, I love beer, as evidenced by my new emote. Night. Thanks, Snacks. Hey, how are you? Tonight's beer is this guy right here. I think they messed up with the can because it is upside down. Basically, I'll flip it over real quick. Stone Ripper from Stone Brewing Company in San Diego. It is an American Pale Ale, 5.7% alcohol by volume. It's on the bottle on the can it says a ripping swell of juicy hops. And apparently it's got some like grapefruit and passion fruit hoppiness according to the can. As you can, as Snacks already put on the pairing command, it says I am going to be pairing this with a mini banana split sundae. Instead of using vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry or Neapolitan ice cream, I am replacing it with a cherry Bordeaux ice cream, basically with bananas and chocolate drizzle on top. Trying to get it perfect in the camera. A little sweet tasting. Per usual, it's almost 10 o'clock at night here, so I'm not eating anything savory. Pour it into my mug. I've been overusing this glass because I love it so much. Coming out, it's a light brown, maybe orangish in color. I love that glass too. Gee, I wonder who got it for me. Flip it around. I don't know if you guys can see. It's just like an orangey light color. A lot of foam or head. Somebody super awesome, yes. That somebody is you and Nachos. It smells very refreshing. Let me tell you that. It smells. I can definitely. It does smell like a pale ale. I used to be a very big IPA drinker myself, and it smells kind of like that, but not as hoppy. But you can definitely smell it. Um, you love a good pale ale, but you don't like IPAs. I guess IPAs and APAs are a little bit different. But from what I read about this is very borderline of an APA versus IPA, so it's like somewhere in the middle of it. Like some people can classify it as an IPA, some people don't classify it. Um, but it smells great. You can smell the citrus. Man, this like IPAs used to be something I used to drink all the time. Can I have my water here? All right. I'm gonna go ahead and take a sip. Yeah, it's definitely not as hoppy as an IPA. It's very bright. You can definitely taste the citrus. Um, I wonder if I should have brought down a clementine or a mandarin or something to pair with this and eat that. But yeah, it's definitely not as hoppy. It's actually pretty good. IPAs, I know that as an IPA, as a previous IPA drinker, there was no way I was gonna sit there and chug or down an IPA within a 5 minute period. It's one of those beers that I would need to be eating with. or sip on. Um, but this is a different story. It's a lot lighter. It's like crisper. It's not as hoppy. It's very smooth. It leaves a little bit of an aftertaste in your tongue. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a bite into the different parts of the sundae, of the banana split. So first, just gonna do it with the banana and the chocolate drizzle, and then take a sip. Not much flavor change. Banana itself doesn't do much to the to the profile. It doesn't complement it very well. But now I'm just gonna go ahead and do it with the cherry Bordeaux ice cream in the mix with the banana and the chocolate. And take a sip while I'm eating it. Banana drizzle. I was reading and I was reading this earlier about it earlier. It's like this would probably be really well paired with a bananas Foster, but I didn't have the supplies to do that. That is actually really smooth. That goes down really well with the cherry ice cream, the hints of the cherry, the chocolate, and the banana all together. That's really good. It's amazing how eating a banana with just chocolate drizzle on it doesn't affect the flavor much. It doesn't change the profile. It doesn't complement it in any way. But then you add the ice cream on top of it, and mix it, and put it all together, and it changes it completely. That's really good. I had never heard of cherry Bordeaux ice cream before until I went to my local grocery store. My kids are obsessed with Neapolitan ice cream. I was trying to look for and also cookies and cream. So I was trying to look for something different, and my son loves cherry. And as soon as I came home and I showed him this, he's like, "Got to do it." Beer and ice cream aren't horrible. They make great milkshakes. That's what I've been told after my last beer tasting when I tasted an ice cream cone with it. So I figured something citrusy or something new, like a not citrusy, but like something like a banana. Since I read that bananas Foster goes well with it, I just wanted to try a banana split with it and see how it goes. But it's actually pretty good. I think I think I might be able to chug this. But yeah, the flavor profile definitely goes well with the ice cream. And as I've said, I've told offline to some of my buddies. I did when I was in San Diego about I don't know, I don't even know how long ago it was, like 4 or 5 years ago. I did visit this brewery in San Diego, Stone Brewing. I got to taste a flight of beers. This was not one of them, but at that time I wasn't IPAs, so I drank a lot of IPAs and a lot of porters when I was there. And I did like the brewery a lot. It was fancy. Food was good. Um, learned a lot. But since then, I actually haven't had any beers from them because I was trying to get away from IPAs and a lot of the heavier beers. But this is actually for American pale ale. It's actually very light, and I like that. So cheers! Thanks you guys for joining and enjoying this beer with me or experiencing this beer with me. I wish you guys could taste it.